Hi friends, in today's lecture we will study 3 ways of removing duplicates from your data. This is also one of the popular questions which is asked when you're going for an interview for Excel. So here you can see in this sample sheet you are having 3 columns: sales agent, region and sales. Now if you see, there is one entry called as Peter Ramsey Europe 5254, and you can also see there is one more entry called as Peter Ramsey Europe 230. Now you cannot call this as duplicate because although the first 2 entries are matching, the sales figures are not matching. However, if you take this data and you take Peter Ramsey Europe over here, so this is a pure duplicate. So this ought to be deleted. So like this, there could be number of entries in which all the 3 values would be different, either the sales agent or the region or the sales. So we want to remove such duplicate entries. So let us see the 3 different ways. We'll start with the first way. In the first technique, we have to highlight the data, then click on data, and in data you have to select remove duplicates. So here if you see in this data tools, you get one option over here which is called as remove duplicates. But before we remove the duplicates, what we'll do, it is always a good habit to copy the data into a new location so that you can see what has been deleted. So this is my original data, this is my copied data. Then I click on data and then I select remove duplicates. Now it will ask you to remove duplicate values, select one or more columns that contain duplicates. So I select all of them. I also select my data as headers and then click on OK. So you can see it is giving me 5 duplicates values found and removed, 14 unique values remain. So I will select OK, and this is the first way of removing the duplicates from your data. Now let us see the second way of removing duplicates. Now this feature runs only in Excel 365. So here you can see I am having Excel 365 and this is my data which is formatted as a table. So when I want the unique values to be filtered out, I'll type a command, a function called as unique, and then I will type open parenthesis. After that, I'll bring my mouse cursor to the junction of this till I get one pointed arrow, black pointed arrow, which will highlight this table for me. So you can see this black pointed arrow. So I just click over here. So the name of the table comes over there, that is T sales, and then I close parenthesis and I hit enter, and you'll see all the unique values will come over here. Now the beauty of using this function is that later on if I add one more record into this, so let's assume that I'm pasting that same record, so you'll not find the changes here because it's a duplicate. But if there are some unique figures, you'll see it gets automatically reflected over here because this was done using the unique function. But if I come over here, this is where I had done using the data remove duplicates feature, and if I add some record over here with some different figures, you will see it will not get reflected here because this was not done using the unique function. Now we'll see the third technique. So in the third technique, you have to click anywhere inside the data and Then you have to click on data, and this time instead of going into data tools, we'll go into get and transform data, and from here we'll select from table range, from table or range. So I click over here. So what this does is this starts the Power Query feature of Excel. It loads the data over here and shows you the data. So here you can see that it has changed this data type into characters, and this into numeric. Now I want to remove duplicate, so I'll keep the shift key press and click on the header of the last column, so all columns get selected, and then I would right click over here and I would select remove duplicates. So the duplicates are removed. Then I would select close and load to. So it will ask me where I want to load it. So I will say I would like to load it in the existing worksheet, and where in the existing worksheet. So I will say I want it over here, and then I will select OK. So you will see the unique data comes over here. But if you watch this data carefully, there is one data, Steve Bridge Asia, and there is one more Steve Bridge. Steve Bridge Asia over here 4378, and Steve Bridge Asia 4378. Now this is a duplicate, but Power Query has not removed these two records because Power Query is case sensitive. So this is capital S and capital B, and this is capital S and small b. Hence Power Query treats this as unique records, and hence it doesn't consider it as a duplicate. If you want to take care of this scenario, once again we'll go into Power Query. So we double click over here. This will take us back into Power Query, and then we select this first column, and then we right click on the header and select transform and select capitalize each word. After we have capitalized each word, then we select, now you can see all the Steve Bridges have come in the proper case. Now we select all the three columns, right click on it, remove duplicates, and then we click on close and load, and you will see that one record, that Steve Bridge, which was a duplicate, has now gone. So friends, in this video we have seen three different ways of removing duplicate records. Hope you have learned something new. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. We'll see you again in the next video. Till that time, goodbye.